If you've been training hard, your body is aching and you need to really find a bit more flexibility in your body, then this practice is for you. This is ideal for beginners and will help you to really release and relax your body. My name's Maddy, I'm a personal trainer and a yoga instructor, and I'm here to guide you through this gentle morning practice to make you a little bit more mobile for the rest of your day ahead. So come on down to the bottom of the mat with me, and we're going to take child's pose. So for child's pose, take the knees out to the side, bring your feet together, and we're just going to take a moment to breathe here. So come on down to the mat, bring your arms out in front of you, and make sure you're sending your bum towards your heels. Extend your arms as long as they will go, and then release the head to the floor. If you find you struggle getting your bottom towards your heels, place a block or a cushion underneath your head. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, expanding the rib cage, and then sigh the breath out. Just allow that body to melt down a little bit into the mat. Soften down into the elbows here. Inhale through the nose. And this time exhaling out through the nose. Start to relax the shoulders. Soften into the hips and the knees. Deep breath in. And exhale, gently release all the way out. Really sending that breath all the way down into the tummy. 2 more rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And last round of breath. Really opening up into the back, the side body. Inhaling. And exhaling. From here, let's take our hands over to the right hand side. So gently walk the arms over, maybe taking the right arm down by the side of your body, and release the head down. Take a nice deep breath in, inhaling and exhaling, maybe releasing the head to the floor here. Inhale, and you should feel really good stretch out on the outside of the arm on the left side into the back of the shoulder, and then walk your way back over the other side. Take a nice deep breath in, walk it over, releasing the left arm down the side of the body, right arm comes across, finding that deep side stretch. Inhale and exhale. Try to relax the jaw, softening the forehead. Inhale, come back to center, and then we're going to gently rise up into all fours. From here, take the knees underneath your hips, and we want to just tuck those toes in. We're going to gently shift the hips forwards and backwards, moving into the wrists. So releasing any tightness in the wrists. We tend to ignore these areas, but I think they're so important that we work not just only into the wrists and the rest of the body, but really finding that movement and mobility in the wrists and the ankles and toes. Deep breath in, circle it out for 4, 3, 2, don't forget to breathe, and 1. And then switch direction all the way around. 2 more breaths. And then from here, take your fingertips towards your knee and gently release all the way back. Find that nice stretch there, but don't force the stretch, okay? Inhaling and exhale, switch sides. Take the fingers towards the knee. Again, you may find you can't go anywhere further than this, and that's fine. But if you can and you feel able, just gently drop back. Take your time, don't force it. And release forward. From here, take the back of the hand to the mat, and then we're going to gently release back and forward. And then switch sides, releasing back. And again, you may just find one side tighter than the other. That's really normal. And release back. From here, we're going to soften back into the heels. So I want you to send the bum back towards the heels, feeling that stretch in the toes. And then inhale. As you inhale, draw the chest forward. So you're slightly moving forward into a planche position. And then exhale, release back. Inhale forward. Exhale, release back. Inhale forward. Exhale, release back. Inhale, come up to rise. And then from here, we're going to release the toes and gently sink the hips over to the right, looking over your left shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale, switch over, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center and then grounding down into your hands. Tuck those toes back in. Slowly draw the knees off the floor and then drive the hips up to the sky and start to pedal out the backs of those legs. Now, if you're super tight in those hamstrings, which we always tend to be, I want you to just soften the knees a little more so it's less of a movement perhaps. Just don't force it. If it doesn't feel right, don't force into the movement, okay? But for those who are able to, you're just going to ground the heels towards the floor. And we're going to look to really bend into those knees, drawing the knees up and towards the chest as we do so, to really find that full range of flexibility. Inhaling and exhaling. And then looking ahead, I want you just to release your head down between your arms, and it's okay if you're just bending your knees here at this point, and gently take a couple of little pulses between the shoulder blades. Inhaling and exhaling. And then you're going to ripple the body forward. So you're moving through the spine, coming into plank position. If you need to make any adjustments with your hands, your legs, that's fine. Broadening the shoulders, inhaling. And then exhale, sink to the knees, slowly lower the body down. And then take the hands alongside the chest. From here, releasing the forehead to the floor. You're going to roll the shoulders down the back. So really think about pulling the shoulder blades down the back. Do that a couple more times. Inhale as you draw the shoulders back. And exhale as you release. Inhale. And as you're drawing the shoulders back, think about drawing the elbows towards each other. Finally, drawing those shoulders all the way back, elbows are in, looking ahead. We're going to very gently come into mini cobra. So really gentle stretch and extension into the back. And then exhale, release. Roll it back again, inhale. Little mini cobra here. Really think if your shoulders are coming up to your ears, can you roll them back a little bit further? And release. One last time, roll it back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Give that bum a little squeeze. And then if you can, you're going to drive the body up into a cobra. Now that can be just as much as this, that's fine. Maybe you can come up a little higher, whatever feels right for you. Really send those shoulder blades down the back. If you're starting to come up here and hunching those shoulders, just come down a little lower to allow it to work for you. Inhaling and exhaling. Deep breath in. As you're driving up, come up into all fours and draw the knees back underneath your hips. From here, taking our thread the needle, we're going to take the left arm up high to the sky. You're going to scoot the arm behind the back of the wrist. Take the shoulder to the floor. Make sure the hips and knees are in alignment. Take a nice deep breath in. And expand the upper back and exhale, release. If you're getting any pain in your neck, try and really relax the side of the head to the floor. And if you need a deeper stretch, press away through that right hand. So you're pushing the body away effectively. Take a deep breath in and exhale, release. From here, reach the right arm up high to the sky, bend the arm and then send it to the top of your mat if that is available to you. Imagine spider crawling your fingertips to the top of the mat. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale, gently release. Now ground down into your hand. Take a deep breath in, and as you inhale, engage your core. Draw the left arm up to the sky. And gently release. Come back to that neutral position again. So we'll do the same on the other side. Take a nice deep breath in, sweep the right arm up. And exhale, sweep it underneath. Take a nice deep breath in, inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Same again, take that left arm up high to the sky if that's available to you, and then reach the arm overhead, walk the fingertips to the top of your mat, opening up into the upper back, so coming into our traps, rhomboids. You should feel a really nice stretch in that middle back, upper back. And exhale, walk the hands back. Slowly press down into the left arm, right arm rises, and gently release. While we're here, we're going to come into our cat-cow. So gently, you're thinking of tucking the tailbone under. So tucking the tailbone under, scooping the belly in, rolling the back up to the sky, push away through the arms, protracting the shoulder blades, chin to chest. Take a deep breath in, roll those shoulders back like we did a mini cobra, draw the chest forward, sinking the tummy down, but still keeping the core engaged. Exhale, pull those tummy muscles back in, tuck the tailbone under, roll up through the back. And then inhale one last time, coming into our cow. Lift the chest up, rolling the shoulders back, drawing the chest through the arms. Exhale, tuck the toes in, roll the bottom back, wave the bottom back up to the sky, take a nice deep breath in. So let's pedal it out again one last time. Breathe deeply, exhale, sink down between the arms. Now look ahead, step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Look ahead, deep breath in. If you do struggle with this stretch, just place some blocks or books underneath your hands that just give you a little bit more height. And then inhale, reach your right arm up high to the sky. From here, you're going to sweep the arm underneath the left arm. Inhale, rise. Sweep. Inhale, rise. Sweep. Inhale, rise. Take the hands back down to the ground, step the right foot back, and look ahead and step the left foot forward. Lift the chest up, deep breath in, inhaling. Exhaling. Reach the left arm up high to the sky. And then reach under. Inhale, rise. Getting that full torso twist in. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Last time. And exhale. Take the hands back to the ground. Step the left foot back. And then walk the feet forward, taking the feet to the outside of your hands, coming into our low squat position. So sending the bum down to the ground, heels to the floor. If you do struggle here and you want to, you can place a towel underneath your heels just to give you a little bit more support, but hopefully we can get down into that low squat. So toes are pressed out slightly, grounding into the outer blade of the feet, palms pressing together, lifting the chest up, really straightening up through the back, okay? So lengthen through the back, deep breaths in. Now, as you exhale and you're tractioning those arms against the legs, I want you to try and relax those hips a little bit, okay? So try and relax those glutes, relax those quads. And if at any point you start to feel a bit crampy or it's uncomfortable, just release out of it here and then come back in for whenever you're ready, okay? Otherwise, we're going to take left arm inside a left leg, grab hold of the ribs on the left side, draw them underneath and reach the right arm up high to the sky. Inhale. And switch sides and to the other side, deep breath in, thinking of pulling those left ribs underneath you. And then release. Take the hands in front of you, slowly shift into your hands and make your way up to the top of your mat. So heel toeing the feet together now. Take a nice deep breath in and we're going to inhale to rise. So big stretch up to the sky, inhale. Grab hold of the left wrist, reach up and over, exhale. Inhale, rise, switch sides, up and over. Inhale, open up that side body, working into the lats. And release. From here, we're going to take the hands all the way back down again, and you're going to take your right foot behind your left leg. You want to try and have the feet in alignment with each other. Take the right hand out to the side and drive the left arm up high to the sky. You should feel a really good stretch coming into your glute, maybe into the IT band. And then release, switch sides. Take the left leg behind the right. Left hand in line with that right leg and right arm up high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Take the hands back down to the ground. Step the right foot back. So you're grounding into the back blade of the foot now. Foot is slightly turned out. You're going to rise up, warrior two. Hold, deep breath in. Make sure the back is engaged, arms are in alignment with each other, so you can just check. Roll the shoulders down the back, palm faces up, reverse, inhale. And then exhale, elbow to knee, right arm up high to the sky. Create space between the shoulder and the neck, you're not collapsing into it, inhale. Press that left knee out just slightly so you feel those inner thighs working, so there's adductors working to the groin as well. And then inhale, rise. Exhale, take the hands down to the ground, step forward and switch sides. So left foot back, right foot forward, arms up and over. So you can see from behind now that I'm going to roll my shoulders down my back, just checking my alignment with my arms. Palm faces up, reach back, inhale. And exhale, elbow to knee, left arm up high to the sky. So this is modified side angle. Inhale, rise, look ahead. And then take the hands to the top of the mat. Step your right foot back. This time we're going to slowly lower down into our chaturanga. So you're going to come forward. You're going to bend the elbows, nice and controlled. Hold. And release all the way down. Great work. Okay, from here, take those arms out to the side. You're going to take your left arm alongside your chest, right arm is extended. And we're going to gently roll over, releasing the left leg behind us. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Give those fingers a little wiggle if you're a little bit worried that it's going numb. And then gently release, switch sides. So switching sides, take it to the other side. I'm a little bit less room on this side, but from here we're going to release the head down and we're going to roll it all the way back. Inhaling, keeping the feet flexed. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Great work. Inhale, roll back over. You're probably feeling a nice little massage in those quads. And then from here, we're going to take the right arm underneath the left arm over in a little bow position, okay? So I just want you to try and get all your weight on top of those arms and just finding yourself taking a stretch into the shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. With each inhale, try to imagine you're drawing space into the joint or into the muscle, and then imagine as you exhale, your body just sort of goes, oh, and kind of just relaxes into it. Then we'll switch sides, so just switching the arms over. Take a nice deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Unravel. Let's come into Sphinx. Elbow comes underneath the shoulders. Fingertips are spread. Lift the chest up. Roll the shoulders back. Inhaling. And exhaling. Slowly lower down. Place the palms in front of you. Bring the forehead to the floor. Take the feet up to the sky. Flex the feet and then gently windscreen wipe the feet. So just releasing any tension into the hips. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then staying with the feet up, we're going to just challenge you a little bit. So hands by your chest, roll your shoulders back, look ahead. Inhale, rise. Maybe coming up into the knees, maybe not. Maybe a little bit lower, that's fine. Inhale. Send those shoulders down the back. If they're up by those ears, come down lower, okay? And then exhale, pull the tummy muscles in now. Roll back and come into your knees. Draw the knees back in underneath you. Spread those fingertips nice and wide. Tuck the toes in, roll the bottom up to the sky. And then wave the body forward, adjusting as you need to. Finally coming into a protraction and retraction of the shoulder blades. So you're going to send the shoulder blades towards each other, and then you're going to broaden the shoulder blades. Send them towards each other, broaden, send them towards each other, and broaden. Bend into the knees, look ahead, walk the feet forward, come into your toes, give yourself a little hug. And then you can either put your hands on the floor or with a bit of balance and grace, take the arms out in front, take the knees out and slowly lower the bottom to the floor. Taking the feet together, back is tall, chest is lifted, knees out to the side. Now again, with this pose, you can take your feet further forward. So if you find that when you're doing this, you have got your knees up by your ears, just take your feet further forward. It's a lot easier. It's not important how far you're bringing those feet in. Otherwise, hands are to your ankles, pressing the feet together. We'll just gently take a nice deep breath in, roll the shoulders down the back. Big inhale. And as you exhale, draw the elbows back. Now see if you can use your elbows to push down into your inner thighs, okay? This will help deepen the stretch. But again, think about where you're holding tension. Are you starting to pull tension into the shoulders? Are you holding tension in the inner thighs? So you're kind of trying to resist the stretch. If so, work with that breath again. So imagine as you inhale, you're inhaling all the way down into the hips. And as you exhale, it's almost like you tell your body, just go and release. And everything just goes, oh, okay. Deep breath in. And exhale out, really drawing the chest forward, maybe looking ahead if you can. And maybe taking the hands to the feet. And either keeping the elbows in, if that's an option for you anyway, or potentially bring the elbows outside the legs, okay? So drawing the chest forward a little further, inhaling. And exhaling. Unravel, come back up, cross the legs. Take your left hand over to your right knee, take the right hand behind you, look over your right shoulder. Now try and keep the left shoulder released, okay? So don't get too tense in the shoulders, look over your right shoulder, looking up, gently tilting the jaw so you feel that stretch in the side of the neck, into the jawline. And then unravel, switch round. If you're enjoying that stretch, by the way, just stay in it, it's fine. Take a nice deep breath in. Again, just kind of gently relax. So tilt the jaw slightly, find that stretch in the side of the neck. One more breath. And then gently release. From here, take your hands behind you. Okay, so from here, I want you to try and press the hips forward and drive the hips out, roll the shoulders back. And then gently release. Switch sides. Pressing forward, inhaling. And gently release. From here, take the feet out in front of you, slowly roll down onto your mat. Draw the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg, and then take your right leg over to your left hand side, looking over your right shoulder. You want to keep the shoulder blades on the mat, so you're not probably going to get your left knee or right knee, sorry, over to your left side on the floor. You should just feel that stretch coming into the glute. And also getting that lovely little spinal stretch. And then switch sides. Take the left leg in, take the right leg out. Nice deep breath in. And then grab hold of that knee and extend all the way over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently release, come back to center. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. And then take your hands behind the back of the legs, taking them up to the skies gently. And you're going to rock and roll for 3, giving the spine a nice little massage. For 2. And for 3. All the way up to seated. Cross those legs.
And let's just take a moment to take our hands to our knees, closing off the eyes. Deep breath in. And sigh that breath out now. Just releasing any remaining tension in the body. Release the chin to chest. Inhale, rise. Gently exhale, look over your right shoulder. Back to center, and then over to your left shoulder. Back to center. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up tall. And exhale, take your hands to heart center. We are going to finish with 3 Oms, which is pronounced a A-U-M. So inhaling. Bow your head, just taking a moment to feel the sensation through the body, thanking yourself today for this practice, taking time out, appreciating the movement within your body today, and wishing you a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I really hope you've enjoyed that practice. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and do like and comment. Let me know how you got on with this today, and I'll be bringing more for those of you who enjoyed this practice. Take care.